and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. If you're brand new here, because I got a whole bunch of new subscribers because I am really enjoying my power sheets and I know you're going to enjoy watching me do my journey with them as well. So I wanted to just say a quick thank you for stopping by and subscribing. If you're an oldie but a goodie, you know how much I love you guys. You are my bread and butter and you make my jam just kind of oozy and makes it such the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich ever. So I just want to say thank you. So how many decades has it been since I've done a planner flip through? Like too many. So let me tell you why you haven't seen a whole lot of flip throughs. The first reason is because mid-year, in July of 2019, I've decided to completely scrap my old planning system and start afresh. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best idea to do mid-year. And I always counsel people, don't do this, don't do this. But can I just say, after getting the foundation and getting in there, it is probably one of the best decisions I ever made for my planning system because I was getting a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of decorating I needed to do in a weekly basis with my traveler's notebooks, which were the standard size. So transitioning over into my big A5 folio wasn't too hard because I was used to the traveler's notebook system and I knew all the quirks and all the best parts about it. But the trouble I was having with was how to make it personalized just for me. Now, Erin Condren does a wonderful job making sure the products that she puts out is beautiful enough as it is and doesn't need any extra decoration. But you guys know how much I really have enjoyed putting notebooks together and making sure that they look my aesthetic. And because I finally figured out my system on how to do it, I am in this a whole ton more, which already is a lot. And it is my daily planner. So today, you're like, okay, stop talking, let's get to it. But I had to tell you what's going on. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a flip through of this A5 folio from Erin Condren in mustard. It's one of her brand new colors. But most importantly, what we're gonna do is look on the inside because I've got a couple things that I figured out along the way that I know you're gonna enjoy. So without further ado, if you've made it this far, it's your turn to enjoy the flip through. So here we go. Let's do it. Yay! So excited. So here we are. Before we go any further, I just wanted to say, yes, this actually happened. One of my Le Pens, the top came off, that came out of my pen bag and it went to the bottom of my teacher bag, which is the Erin Condren tote. So it's really dark blue. So I did not know that that dark blue pen, Le Pen, was in the bottom of the bag. And this happened. Okay, I have tried disinfecting wipes, but it hasn't worked. I have not tried alcohol, but I do know that I was really frustrated. I can't, if you watch my IG stories, I was kind of devastated. But honestly, I've already set this up. I'm not going to trade it out just because I made a goof. So I'm just going to embrace it and enjoy. And after, a couple more weeks of the fall season, I'll probably switch it out or order another one. I don't know. I need to think about it, but let's get started. Stop talking again. All right. So as we open it up, what I've found is that the inside covers of these folios are really forgiving. Now, I'm in here every day, and yes, this washi tape is coming off. So I got to thinking, why is the washi tape coming off? Because the washi tape is supposed to be like really gentle. Well, what I decided was I'm just going to go ahead and stick some stickers on it and see how it works. So what I've done is just stuck a whole bunch of stickers here. But can I just say, is I've been trading them out and they do no damage to the inside cover of my folio. And the stickers stick. It's kind of crazy. So they stick, but do no damage. So I don't have a clue what to tell you. If you wanted to personalize the inside, go for it. If you are nervous about wrecking the inside of your folio, I would say, maybe do a test sticker down in the corner. I don't know. For me, it's working. This dashboard is laminated, and I do have a bunch of stuff on here. I do have this washi tape. This is literally just holding down these EC sticky notes because I am just so tired, and I never really write past this part anyway. I just got tired of them flopping around because they don't stick. I do have a little bit of fun vinyl that I got from Annie Plans, and these are sticky notes. This is also, it's a quote, "The world is grand, awfully big, and astonishingly beautiful." And I thought this was a great addition. It's just this one of these pull tabs, and I just glued it on with a glue runner. And so let's talk about this laminated thing. So this is it in its entirety. It really is just a piece of Erin Condren allocation gift wrap. And I did cut it 11¼ inches long with 8 inches wide. I wanted to originally make this pocket folio here because my everyday perpetual calendar was too small, and it drove me crazy that this was too small and these folios were the, bigger. So what I wanted to do is just make a folder, and it kind of grew from there. I did add one of those large pockets here on the inside, which has my stencil. And can I just say how much these large pockets carry? Look at how, like a ½ inch of stickers. These are all the Petite stickers from when Erin Condren had a sale, I bought every single functional Petite planner sticker that she had on her website. And this thing is really sticking. Okay, now I've totally ruined it because I put so many stickers in it, but they stay, they fit, and it works for me. On the back side of the perpetual calendar, I have a little bit of doodling space. So when I get bored, or when I have something to do, or I'm at the doctor's office and the kids can fill in a little coloring sheet. And I don't need a whole book, but I have this little piece of paper, and it's very therapeutic. Then a journal card and some stickers. These are from Fox and Pip, and these are from Annie Plains. Can't go wrong with any more sticky notes. I will say that this gift wrap, it's double-sided gift wrap. It's not 2 pieces of paper. So that was very generous. I know a lot of people have gift wrap, but the inside is white. So that could be an option. This one is double-sided, which I think is a wonderful touch. I do have a pen loop here that I don't necessarily use a ton. This is how I usually store my pens. I just stick them in there where I'm at. It's kind of like my bookmark, which isn't very good for the spine of it, but it's just the way my lifestyle is. I do have some of these bookmarks that are super cute. I don't use them a ton, but I love the purple feel, and it goes along with here. So just being honest, but they're cute, and it also has the month at a glance. So let's talk about this one is the 18-month. And it has the monthly planner. So all it is the month. And you can see I got it mid-July, so I wasn't going to use this main calendar here. But it does have this 2020 calendar here, and then a 21 calendar in the back. August, I was still trying to get in my groove on how I was using this. And then boom, started September, I started figuring it out. What I don't like about the monthly is because there's so many extra spots down here. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can utilize this more because this seems to grow and be too big. I've got too much stuff going on. So I'm trying to do that again this month. I just have a little bit more space, but I can always stick more stickers on top or stick them up here if I needed to add more to-do list. So this is October. And then I pre-planned for basically until next July. This is Onward calendar. It has all of my kids' schedule, big trips, things going on. So it ends in June. I don't really have anything after that. But after you get to December 2020, it has a whole bunch of blank pages, like that many blank pages. So what I've been doing is at all of my planner events, I've been taking notes. So this one is from Samantha Kerr when she was at Sugary Gal Shop in New York City. So I always take notes and add some stickers. And it's really nice to read it every now and again. And then I took a page off, and this one was something with one of the workshop speakers. She's such a doll. I love her so much. And then this Define and Flourish is another one I went to, and I did some note taking here. This is from Simply Gilded. This is from Irene. And then there's a couple more empty pages. I just want to make sure that I leave extra space if I want to do more journaling. And then I took notes with Julie as well. So I've got a few more extra pages, but I did want to put this here because it has the 2021 calendar, and I have no other places do I have the 2021 calendar. On the inside back cover of all of these Petite folios, there is a pocket. I don't really use them for much. I just like to decorate them. I like to keep all of my pocketed items in one pocket up front. So let's talk about the dailies. This is one whole notebook of dailies. I have already completed this one. This one has everything from July and August. I really love using this, so you can tell I started using it mid-July, and then boom, it was like a daily thing. What I love about it is I can time it, I cannot time it, I can section it out. Sometimes I go through a couple of days where I didn't use it, and I just pick it right back up again. It really isn't a big deal, but I love the way it looks. I love the colors. Everything about this daily planner just feels right for me. Then it has a monthly view in between, and this is what I've done with stickers, and I try to keep it kind of neutral, keep going with the color that it has. It's just so fun to work in. And then I also have repurposed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to 2 different days instead. Yeah, and some days it's okay not to put stickers in. So I use it all different ways, or not at all on certain days, and I'm okay with that. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep flipping through here because you get the drift, but I really do enjoy my petites. Let's look at this one. This is October. Right now I am on the 16th, and I do have these page markers that are super sturdy, but it does this to the pages. So when I get 3 or 4 pages in, I kind of change out to a regular paper clip, but I kind of paper clip them together. I am starting to use this front calendar a little bit more. This one was just kind of an overview of content calendar, but I'll talk about that later on. I also have some more dailies. Obviously, I'm on this day right here, the Thursday the 17th, and I plan out a little far in advance. So then I just have these tabs here for November and December if I wanted to get these calendars set up, but all of this information is already here in my monthly, so I don't need to repeat it necessarily. This is the back side. I just have like another quote washi taped on, and again, here is another one of those laminated folio parts, and I'll tell you why. This one is because I want to make sure that I'm bringing my content calendar with me when I go to work, because I'm really having trouble remembering what I'm supposed to be doing during my breaks. So I'm retiring my old way of content planning, and I'm starting this new one. So this is what this outside folio is for. I've got a postcard, and this is so beautiful. This is from Cutie Star, and I can, it's just a piece of vellum that she printed off for me. And so I love her. And then I got this at Define and Flourish. It's like embossed gold foiled, and this is going to be my content moving forward. Now on the back side, I made a pocket on this back side. Now, unlike the other one, I didn't have any more large pockets, but again, this is double-sided, and this is gift wrap, and I just put an extra piece on top and then just slid it after I laminated it. So I've got another pocket back here, and then I also have this pocket with these cards in it, and just a couple fun things. So basically this line notebook is a hodgepodge. I do have brain dump lists that I do dated on top. So that, and I also meal plan if I just really want to get things on paper. And then here I've got a tab, and I love these plastic tabs. At first I was like, why did I get these? Now I love them because they are so sturdy. They're not going anywhere, and it works in my durable lifestyle. These are notes for, I put in an application for Chicago Planner Conference, and I wasn't accepted, but I did learn some valuable information about how to achieve better AM mornings. So that's what this information all is. But anyway, so I just tabbed this section off, and so now I've got a bunch of pages, and I can move these and re-stick them down. But I also have more brain dumps and master tailgate lists. This is just lists I put together, but these are transferred over to my other binder. Again, more brain dumps and meals. And then I have calendars and phone lists that I have on the go, and I've just literally glue stick them in on a page, and then I just fold them over. Then I have another one of these tabs, and I've started doing content planning while I didn't have a calendar. So I did this in an airport. I just made my own calendar and kind of rough shot everything, what I needed and what I've got done. And so this has been really helpful just to use extra line paper that I had just to figure out how I want my content planner to be eventually, which is going to be in that one notebook. And so again, I also have meal planning and then almost done with the notebook, to be honest. Backside, I've just decorated just a little bit. I love the backside saying about this, so I wanted to make sure I can flip it back and forth. And then again, I've decorated the back cover. I love this halo foil here, and I just put a whole bunch of fun things that make me happy. And I really could care less if it damages it because I already did it. I do have this, this I also got from a friend at a planner conference. I know it's supposed to go in like a micro or something, but I think it's just cute, really, as it is right here. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by and seeing my hot mess of a planner, but I really enjoyed being in here and I hope you enjoyed it too. If you have any questions, let me know. I was a little chatty, I apologize, but I hope to see you here next time. Bye guys.